Coin budget friends, it's your Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to budget out my second paycheck for the month of June. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffing, sinking funds, single mother finances, getting your coins and your money together, learning how to budget on a low income, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you don't miss time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. Guys, I'm excited to budget out these coins for my second paycheck. So you guys know I do the calendar-based method. So I budget my income from the from the day that I receive my income to the day before my next paycheck. So my next paycheck is going to be on the 17th. So I do list out all of the bills that I have that are due, but then I also go into the next month. So this paycheck, the next paycheck that I receive will be the 1st of July. So this paycheck is just going to take us all the way through the end of this month. So I'm very excited. I don't have to roll anything over. So we have my tithes that I have to pay. I have State Farm insurance. My phone bill is on the 22nd. Night gas is on the 25th. And that's all that I have. Remember, the notes that I have for my for this month is my hair for Jamaica. I am going to get some braids. They're about $350. So I did save $120. I just transferred it from my buffer that was in my account to my personal checking account. So I can go ahead and just have that money in there. So I have about another 175 that I need to save. No, let me see. I gotta see 350 minus like 100. I think it's 122. So I have $228 that I have to save up for by the beginning of July. And then Skylar's clothes for her trip. I did go ahead and I got her clothes. I did take that out of her spending sinking fund. So her clothes are taken care of. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. So I did go ahead and I listed out all of the bills that we're going to be paying with this check. All I did was transfer all of the dates and the obligations from here to here. So for the budgeted income, I do have $1,400 for this paycheck. It was holiday pay as well as overtime. So I'm excited to see what I bring home. And so I did budget my tithes to be $140. State Farm is $117. That is my car and my life insurance. My mortgage for July, I'm going to be putting $400 towards that. My phone bill would be $80. Night gas is going to be $100, which I don't think is going to be $100 because I didn't have to run the heat, but I would rather overestimate than underestimate on them. And then gas for my car. This is a buffer because gas is... All right, y'all, I'm sorry. My ring light just went out and I had to unplug it and plug it back in. I'm sorry. Where was I at? Oh, so we're getting into the budget. This is a buffer for gas. And then my cash envelopes, we're going to see how much we have left over. And then at the bottom for our savings, we have our 26-week savings challenge, as well as whatever we're going to put into our sinking funds. So let's go ahead and budget it out. So we have our beginning balance, which is $1,400. All of these are my expenses to keep my house and my home and my life running. So these are my important bills. I wouldn't say they're variable because most of them are around the same except for like the night and the gas. But they are my fixed expenses that I need to pay to make sure my life runs. So we have $140 for my tithes, and then State Farm is $117. Mortgage $400. Phone bill is $80. Night is $100, and then gas is $100. Okay, so we have $937. So we are going to subtract that from the $1,400. So that leaves us with $463. So for my cash envelopes, I'm going to put $150 in there. If you saw my weekly check-in, which is my last video, you do know that I want to increase my eating out budget. just because food is getting really high, even if when it comes to eating out. So I still want to be able to have that luxury and not feel like I'm being deprived. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so that brings our fixed expenses to $1,087. So we have $313 we can put into our savings categories. So for my 26 week, I do want to put $76 in there, which that is the biggest envelope amount. So that leaves us with $237. So that $237 I am going to put into my sinking funds. And if you do not know what sinking funds are categories that you are putting aside for future events or upcoming events and things that typically take a hit to your budget. So like for Christmas, you're slowly putting money aside to reach a goal for Christmas, or for me right now, I'm focusing on vacation. So I am going on a couple vacations. So this is my travel sinking funds binder. So I am going on a trip to Disney, and then I do have my categories broken up based on the categories that I find I overspend in. So I'm just slowly setting money aside for those categories. Some things I save for that are coming up in life, that are coming up sooner in life, like back to school for my daughter. That will be starting in July. Getting her school uniform, backpack, making sure that we have all of her shoes together. And some things are a little bit more long term, like my 3 to 6 months of living expenses savings, or like my daughter's college fund. So there's no set time frame that you need to start in, as long as you start saving for something that you know that typically takes your budget or credit card bills up really high due to a spending season. So that is what I am putting into my sinking funds. So I will come back and I will do a recap when I actually receive the money and reconfigure these numbers. But if this is your first time seeing my video and you are not part of the saving fam, go ahead and hit that subscribe bell. I know I went on a little rant, but it's okay. We're trying to just get it together, okay? If, like I said, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it to the end, I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Have a good one, guys. Bye.